So yesterday, off right about in that area right there, you see a little puff of smoke back there, way back there past that building. Well, there was a huge fire there yesterday. Through that whole area, I'm going right there, all the way through over there to the backside of this whole place, and it was a good sized fire, and it was smoky as hell, and then plus it was windy, so they got all nervy, and then I was sitting up here, and then they freaking I seen everybody taking off. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And they shut everything down. They shut down the fucking tripper. They shut down all this, the wet plant, everything, the sled. And I was just sitting here, and there's no one around, and everything was shut off. I'm like, what? So I was like, screw it, I'm leaving, because it was already almost 5. So I left, and I got to the office in front. Just clocking out, and the guy is like, oh, you evacuated? I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, they evacuated everybody. I go, what? Yeah, they evacuated. I go, no one told me nothing. He's like, they did it? I'm like, no, I was sitting there by myself. There was no one on around me. Everybody had seen everybody taking off. I was like, what's going on here? I thought everybody was like, hey, I'm going home early. I was like, what? And so, but, yeah. And so I just okay, I clocked out. I was laughing. So I'm back here. But yesterday I was at the tailings over there, the other side, because they didn't need me here because they're only running one dryer, and so they're like, Steve, go to the tailings. So I went to the tailings, and I screwed up, I think, because I showed him what I can do in a couple hours. Because he told me this morning, he's like, what you did yesterday over there at the tailings with the three belts and all that shit. He's like, I've been asking guys to try to do that for 3 weeks now. I've been having a guy over there every day since, and they could not do what you did in 3 weeks. You did it in a couple hours ago. I was like, well, I just make everything in a game, which I do. I wanted to see how much I could do in a couple hours to try to beat myself, because I know I could do better. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I just can't stop going. I was like, I can't sit there and do nothing, so I do something. I didn't want to tell him, like, hey, yeah, the guys you have doing it are kind of lazy, or they don't actually know what they're doing. But I didn't want to tell him any of that. I just told him, like, hey, I make a game out of it. I have fun. I like doing it. So, which sucks, because now if anything happens, he's gonna have me go back up to the front, which I don't like. I don't like for one fact only, is because the hours, and because the hours. That's it. I'm back here from 5:30 to 5:30. Up there, they're up there, and from 6 until 4, if that. Sometimes a little bit at 4:30, and that's it. I don't care if it is like another hour and a half or I miss it. That's still money. Anyways, see you guys.